You ready? Let's do it. Fair use, fair use. Couple of days away. Is y'all ready? Might as well get happy. Those stuff's a little crazy, but it's all right. Get in the spirit, man. That's the only way we're going to win this fight, man. You got to get in the spirit. Whole lot of crazy stuff going on, but we going to handle business, right? You know, I'm a bandhead, man. I'm a musician. So I love stuff like this. You hear the story being told? We at war, man. Tell a friend, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. Whole lot of shit going on in Savannah. Whole lot of shit going on in Georgia. Whole lot of shit going on in America. We at war, man. You gonna fight? I know we gonna win. That's what this is. This is a big fight scene right here. That's what it looked like to be triumphant. That's the sound of triumphancy right there. Just ride off in the wind. What's up, man? Your boy Protocol checking in. A couple days before Christmas. Yeah, Christmas time. It's coming up real quick. Y'all ready? You got them kids stuff? Got your mama something? Maybe your daddy? Got your papa? Papa, daddy, pop? Got him something too? Granny? Great granddaddy? I hope you do. Keep them in mind. It's that time. It's that holiday time. That holiday time. It's a good time of year for some. Hard time for others. It's a hard time for a lot of people right now because, man, money ain't going far. Money ain't going far at all. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? It's crazy, right? All this crazy stuff going on, the way that this money just isn't going far. Dollar ain't the same dollar it was yesterday and the day before. Last year, 2 days ago. It's wild. But this, my friends, is what happens when you don't keep your finger on the pulse. You understand? This is what happened when you do not keep your finger on the pulse. You just let people run amok. We've let people run amok. They have completely decimated what is ours. What's our kids, our future, our security, our safety, our tomorrow? We let some very selfish people who played on emotions get up in this thing and go crazy. Straight crazy. Like it's bewildering how crazy. That's why I said brazy. Like it's bewildering how crazy these people went on their own selfish needs. From the top to the bottom. It ain't just DC voting on $1.7 trillion for slush funds. See, y'all don't understand this spending bill. See, I understand. And I wish, I guess it's up to people like me to be vocal about it. Because we need Republicans, the ones who you would think that at least they vote, but they're not brazen about it. They're not out there saying, yo, I understand that this spending bill is needed because the military might not get their actual money that they need, and park workers and all these federal workers might not get the money that they need to go to work because they're working. But and I understand that they're hurting, but there's a lot of bull crap in this bill that I just can't stand for. And they attach it to these workers and these people and these programs that that if you vote no against, they're not going to tell you that you're voting no on sending money to Ukraine. They're not going to tell you that you're voting no or they're voting no against bridges to nowhere and gender studies in Pakistan and border security for Pakistan and all of this other stuff that is thrown into this $1.7 trillion package. The media will never tell you that that's why those people are voting no. No, they're going to tell you that, oh, this Republican doesn't want to help starving children in California. He voted no against the $1.7 trillion spending package. Do you want him representing your mother? Vote no. This is what they're going to tell you. Instead of sitting down with this man and letting him explain, listen, I feel for the mothers and the children and the people that are hurt that this spending package isn't going through. However, I believe in them getting their money. But there's other people who are getting money in here that we don't need to be sending this money to. That's money, more money that could be going to more mothers and more families and more children. There are Republicans who really feel this way that vote no against these bills, but you'll never hear it. And as soon as we tell you, well, that's why they're voting no. We understand they're starving people. It doesn't matter. We can help those people too. But we got to help the mothers and the children. No, we want to help the mothers and the children. But you're sending money to people who do not deserve our money. People who hate our guts are getting trillions and billions and millions and half millions from us when that money could be going here. That money could be going here. But you'll never hear that story from the other side because your side, and when I say your side, I mean like the quote unquote majority of Georgia that voted in Warnock, the quote unquote majority that kept the Senate, which I still don't understand. How do you take the House but not take the Senate? It doesn't make sense. And it's being exposed right now with Carrie Lake and Katie Hobbs. I hope you guys are paying attention to that trial. There's a lot of stuff coming out in that trial. Oh, man. Yeah. Very, very rough, tough, interesting week. $1.7 trillion spending package is more than likely going to pass. We got Zelensky up in D.C. with Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi holding and essentially flying a Ukrainian flag while the Ukrainian president preaches and uh lectures to an American Congress on why they need to send him $45 billion. Hey, take your bitch ass back to Ukraine, cuz you got a whole lot of motherfucking money. Bitch ass Nazi sympathizing dude, you do not deserve another dime from us. Yes, I called him a Nazi sympathizer. And if you do not know about the Nazi battalion inside of the goddamn Ukrainian military, then you should just shut the fuck up, because it was everywhere. The Azov battalion is everywhere. Look it up. You can just put in Ukraine Army Nazi and see what happens. Got the audacity to stand up in our capital. The same insurrection happened because a bunch of motherfucking feds and pissed off country people decided to go on tour inside the Capitol. Because that's all that was. The insurrection with no weapons, no gun. Huh? No gun, huh? Really? And they was gonna take over? So y'all saying America is that weak, huh? Let's just look at all the things that the left has said about America. Oh, January 6th was an insurrection because they took over the Capitol with flagpoles and hats and coats and jackets, and they were screaming. Oh, okay. The most powerful country in the world was taken over by a bunch of motherfuckers with some PVC pipes, some cloth, and loud voices. Huh? Yeah. What happened? Oh, okay. All right. So if that was insurrection, then what was all of 2020 when these motherfuckers was running through cities with bricks and guns and Molotov cocktails and all kind of shit? What was that? If that was an insurrection, then what the fuck do you call that to happen to all those cities and states across the country in summer 2020? Be careful your words now. Y'all was so scared of MAGA people that when the MAGA leader said, "Hey, we need the National Guard," y'all told the MAGA leader, "Nah, nigga, y'all, we don't need no National Guard. Y'all can't come in DC. No National Guard in DC." That's what the mayor of DC, and that's what Nancy Pelosi said. Yeah. No, we gonna turn that down. Trump activated them. He said, "Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of motherfuckers down here on January 6th, boy. You know, I call a squad. It's gonna be a whole lot of them. So just to make sure everything gonna be copacetic, you know, and plus this is a prime opportunity for something stupid to happen, so you can use against me. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna activate the National Guard and tell them come on to DC. No, Trump, you cannot activate the National Guard. We will not have the military on our soil, not in DC. No, we will not." But y'all was scared. But it was an insurrection. It was an insurrection, and you said no to the National Guard? No protection? Man, mess me with that boo-boo. Mess me with the boo-boo. Perfect opportunity, perfect setup. And they got away with it, too. Where the fuck is Scooby-Doo and goddamn Shaggy when you need them? Goddamn it. It's a whole lot of us out here. Whole lot of us, Mystery Machine crew, man. A whole lot of Mystery Inc. out here. Solving the puzzles, laying it out there, but y'all ain't trying to hear us. Maybe I need to get a dog. Maybe y'all will believe me if I got a dog and me and the dog smoked together and ate Scooby snacks. Y'all will believe us, huh? I mean, hey, y'all call us conspiracy theorists, and you know the word conspiracy theory was created when everyone was telling the truth with what happened to JFK out there in Texas. Oh, that's a conspiracy theory. It's not true. It's a conspiracy theory. Well, what do you know? Recently released files. What do they say? Who did it? So there's no need for the word conspiracy theory no more, because what you guys were saying was a conspiracy was actually proven to be correct. You created conspiracy theory based on this situation right here. And now, huh? Well, I be damned. Well, I be damned. Yeah, man. No such thing as conspiracy theory. There's conspiracies, and then there's theories. We know that conspiracies exist. There's people in jail. But Sam Bankman-Fried is right. He's in jail right now for conspiracy to commit fraud. I got folk who in jail right now. Conspiracy charges. You remember science fair projects? Scientific method? You know, a bunch of theory and then working and experiments and seeing whether or not that theory is proven as law. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I don't know what to say, folk. People need to wake up a little bit, you know? People need to wake up. I got a song for them to wake up. Y'all want to hear a song for them to wake up? I got the perfect song for them to wake up to. Yep. Perfect song for their asses to wake up to. Yep, we're going to play this song in about 4 minutes. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Motherfuckers with this bullshit. Boo-foo. We coming. If you feeling froggy, you can jump. Shouts out to bros. Clay Hodges. If you feeling froggy, you can jump. We made this song like 5 years ago. Shouts out to Philly-on. This right here's a revolution. This for my people who talk this bullshit we been getting. We need to live and prosper. We about to fuck some shit up. And we rebuilding. You either get with us or get fucked up. This that fucking world shit. This that fuck you, your mama, your auntie, uncle, and girl shit. This that fucking we gon' turn up to the world in. Say this that fucking we gon' turn up to the world in. We gon' mess around and kick in the dough. If you don't give us the dough, you gon' get hit with the flow. We give them the ropes, they ain't been listening, so we gon' keep killing it, bro. What's giving them hope? I'ma keep giving them hope. This for my criminal bros. Too hot in their mind, we can go give them the key. We gonna shackle their doors, we give them a voice. Teaching them how to be kings and queens, we give them a choice. The person might be as a blessing, but we gonna question the system and get to the source. Seek and destroy, deep in the void. People annoy cause they reaping the coin by keeping us down. Teaching us fire, they want us to drown. Let me get to the point, we ain't gotta agree. We can let out his ball, pushing for peace. But if you feeling froggy, you can jump. If you feeling froggy, you could jump. Yeah, that's right. Wake your ass up. It's about to go down. You feel me? That's the war call right there, man. Shouts out to Clay Hodges, man. That is 5 years old, man. We did this shit 5 years ago. Damn near 6. Over at the garage, man, with the Philly-on, man. That's the call, man. Like, when you listen to the radio and when you watch the TV, coming up, that's all you see. You think that's all that you could be, but you gotta agree. Let out his bomb. So much in that song, man. Boo-foo, man. B-U-F-U. By us, fuck you. That was on the Savannah Weather album, man. So much going on, man. You gotta wake up, man. It's like we can do it. We can do it, man. Everything that's happening, it's like on the forefront. They're showing us straight up in our face what the fuck they're doing. But these people are immutable to us. Like, so many people miss that in the civic citizenship, responsibility, nationality construct that we're in. They do this in our name. They do this with our consent. Do you know at any point in time you can remove your consent? Think about this. I want you guys to understand this. At any point in time, you can pull back your consent with them. That's the way it's written. These people are amenable. Look up what the word amenable is. I'm not finna define it for you. You just look it up yourself. I know what the answer is, but I want you to look up amenable. Amenable. And if you know about English, amenable sounds like what word when we're talking about representatives and their responsibility? What does amenable sound like to you? They have to be able to change at the whim of us. That's their job. When we, the people who have given them consent to go do certain things, say, hold up, swole up, we don't agree with this right here and what you're doing right now. Stop what you're doing. See, that's where they got your head screwed up when it comes to January 6th. That was the point of showing them that they are amenable to us, and they could not have you, we, the people, understand in whole that they are amenable to us, especially when you have proof of things that is going on. You know, they always talk about if you go against the Electoral College and refuse to certify the election, and there's something wrong with you. Yep. Let me see. Where is this? Oh, this is perfect. I know a lot of you didn't see this. It's funny as hell to me. They actually showed this in the impeachment trial. Yeah. Yeah.
2016, the Clinton campaign brought multiple post-election court cases, demanded recounts, and ridiculously declared the election stolen by Russia. Many Democrats even attempted to persuade the Electoral College delegates to overturn the 2016 results. House Manager Raskin objected to the certification of President Trump's victory 4 years ago, along with many of his colleagues. You'll remember it was Joe Biden who had to gavel them down.
I have an objection because 10 of the 29 electoral votes cast by Florida were cast by electors not lawfully certified.
I object to the votes from the state of Wisconsin, which should not be legally certified.
Mr. President, I object to the certificate from the state of Georgia on the grounds that the electoral votes were not.
There's no debate.
And I object to the certificate from the state of North Carolina.
I object to the 15 votes from the state of North Carolina. I object.
I object to the certificate from the state of Alabama. The electors were not lawfully certified.
Is it signed by a senator?
Not as of yet, Mr. President.
In that case, the objection cannot be entertained.
Did you hear what he said?
Cannot be entertained.
Counting.
Is it signed by a senator? Right? Is it signed by a senator? So let's go ahead and let's go to class right quick. You know that you can object to the certifications of a state's electoral college decision, right? Every state that comes forward to be certified, House of Representative members have the right to object to the certification of those electoral college numbers. Now, he asked the question, do you have a senator that has signed on? Most of the time, There are no senators to sign on because they're just objecting to be assholes. But on January 6th, 2021, we had 8 senators willing to sign on, objecting against the certification of 8 states. Because we had a lot of information from 8 states that showed that chain of custody was off when it came to these ballots. Electoral machines were messed with when it came to these ballots. Some voting laws was arbitrarily changed when it came to these ballots. And I believe we already had, by the time the debacle went on, we already had 2 states that had went into debate. And every debate that's had for each state is a guaranteed 2 hours of debate. There was a lot of information being turned in that day. And they knew that, which is why January 6th happened the way that it did. They knew they had the goods on them. That's why they told the National Guard not to come in, because the National Guard would have kept them people out the Capitol, which means that those debates and the certifications would have went on and information would have came out to the American people. They knew this. And you can go back and you can look at the stats of what happened on January 6, 2021. You can go look at the debates that was happening. You can go find the information on the senators that was willing to object. It's there, possibly. Let me go ahead and put that caveat out there, possibly, because they do scrub the fuck out the internet. We all know they scrub the internet. So yeah, it was real in the field. It was real in the field. See, a lot of people didn't know that you could debate. A lot of people didn't know that you can object. They were out here telling you that election deniers and people that object, that they are against democracy. So we're saying all these here, all these Democrats are against democracy, right? These are the same people that told you that these were the most fair and abject elections ever in 2020. But leading into 2020, they told you that they weren't safe and they was hacked by Russia. So answer me this, people. If Trump is such of a Putin's puppet, why didn't Putin hack the election and make sure he won in 2020? Can y'all explain that to me? Are you telling me that in 2016, under Obama, when the election happened to him, it was the most unsafest election ever because Donald Trump won and Hillary Clinton lost? But while Trump was in office, he made it the most secure elections ever. So much so that he lost his own election after being placed in there because Putin's puppet had Putin hacked into the elections. Just make it make sense for me, y'all. You can't. You can't, because you fall for the stupid narratives every time. Wake up. Understand your power. Understand what these people are doing under the guise of your name and power. Take back what's rightfully yours. What is rightfully yours. Stand tall on who you are and what you are. You have to. We have to. Understand your responsibility. Cut out some of the bullshit in your life. Stop watching this ain't shit bullshit they put on BET and OWN Network and VH1. Remove that bullshit from your life and put things that matter in place of it. It's about your family. Holidays are about your family, right? Everybody get happy for holidays. When you think about holidays, July 4th, it's always a holiday cookout. Memorial Day, holiday cookout. Both of them, family. Thanksgiving, holiday cookout, family. Christmas, gifts, food, holiday cookout, family. It's holiday season. It's about your family, man. It's about your family. Think about your children, your little cousins, if you don't have kids. Think about them coming up. It's about family. I'm telling you now, it's about family. And we have to do right by our family. My favorite holiday is almost here. I like Christmas, but Kwanzaa is my favorite holiday. Y'all know about Kwanzaa? Umoja? Unity? Huh? You know how to strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race? Do you know about that? What about that there Kujichagulia? Huh? Self-determination. The ability to define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. See, I move in the spirit of Kujichagulia every day. Now, see, one thing about it, you can Google protocol Savannah, Georgia, and you're going to find my name associated with Kwanzaa in Savannah. It's going to go back for years, too. I'm not new to this at all. I define myself. So many people move to define me. So many black folk move to define me. I don't need you to define me. White folk move to define me. I don't need you to define me. I do a damn good job at defining myself. I know who I am. And listen to me when I tell you who I am. You understand? It's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's my favorite principle, man. Kujichagulia. I'm out here creating protocol. My name is my name. The Geechee conservative that caucuses with Republicans, not a Republican. I caucus with Republicans. I'm a conservative. I am a Geechee. I'm from these shores right here in Savannah, Georgia. I'm a Geechee. I don't need you to define me. I don't need no one to speak for me. I can speak for myself. I do a damn good job at it. Next principle, Ujima. Collective work and responsibility to build and maintain our community together and make our brothers and sisters' problems our problems to solve them together. Been doing that for a long time. Still do it to this day. It gets kind of nerve-wracking because a lot of our brothers and sisters don't want to get up off their dead asses. They won't do it. And I got an issue with that. I ain't lying. I need you to get up. Because if I can do it, you can do it. We can solve these problems together. But you got to pull your weight. Ujamaa, cooperative economics, man, to build and maintain our own stores, shops, and other businesses and to profit from them together. Nia, purpose, to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. Purpose. Move with purpose. So many don't. Kumba, creativity. To do always as much as we can in the way we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited it. And number 7, Imani, faith. To believe with all our heart in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. 7 principles of Kwanzaa. Something that every person can use in their lives to make their everyday better. But people have problems with it. People got problems with Kwanzaa, and these are 7 principles. How you got an issue with those? How you got an issue with any of that? Doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make the least bit of sense. But that's because that's what they were told. That's what they were shared. That's what they were taught. So now what? Oh, we teach them better. And we do better. We start by doing better at home. Getting a hold of things. Applying those principles home. Holding people accountable here, home. Right now, man, I got 2 phone calls this week alone from property owners. Ravished by homeless people. Making it uncomfortable for them in their neighborhoods where they pay monies. Setting shit on fire because it's cold and they're trying to stay warm. But they ain't got all their marbles collected in their heads, so they're just letting the fire run rampant. Issues with these homeless folk kicking up into unoccupied homes and squatting. But you know, there's a law. I have to find this law. And I really feel like they've federally voted for this law, but I have to look for it. Don't quote me on that. I will find it. I will post it. But these people are saying when there are people on your property, you do not have the right to remove them. I got to find out where this law is, but I know that was one of these wonky shits that just came out in the last 6 months. One of the most wonkiest shits I have seen. I don't know what to say. This is what we've allowed to go through in our shit. These motherfuckers is going into properties that we own, taking the boards off the doors and off the windows, going inside, squatting in our shit, and there's nothing we can say or do about it. You got to be out your motherfucking mind. We got city leaders right here egging on the stuff. I hate to say it, but these people are becoming public nuisances. And some of them are good people. I know a few good people. But a lot of them need help. And we're not doing anything about it. You know, I flirted with the idea of running for office. Yep, sure have. And if I do run, if I do go ahead and decide and just go ahead and throw my name in that ring, I think that's one of the things that I want to tackle. Yeah, matter of fact, I know that's one of the things I want to tackle. I would love to go and look at, because there was a point in time where the city of Savannah became a real estate tycoon and just started acquiring properties. What's up, bros? They just started acquiring properties. So, you know what? I think that's one of the things I want to do. I want to go look through our books. Yeah, run for office, get on that council and go look through our books and see what we have as far as property, and taking some large swath of property and making it a legal homeless area. Make it a campground. Make it a city campground for homeless people. Yeah. Let them say, they said have a real deal true tent city. You know what I'm saying? Make it a neighborhood association as well. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a real tent neighborhood for those people who want to live in tents. We can do that. I'm sure there's somewhere that we can look through the books and find out what's really going on. Yeah. Put a resource center out there. You know what? Some families who end up out there, they do not want to stay in tent city. They just ended up with they wee in the dirt. Let's help them get cleaned up. Let's get them back where they need to be. Yeah. We can use the impact fees that we need to be putting on the people like Savannah College of Art and Design. We can use that money to help these displaced families that may end up in these tent cities, not by choice, but because they were displaced because this 14-foot tall monstrosity was built in their neighborhood, and now the property tax is just completely off. Yeah. Property taxes are now off. So now my rent went from my $900,000 a month to now it's $2,200, $2,300, $2,800 a month, and my landlord hasn't done a thing to this property. The prices went up, but the standard and way of living has not. Now, see, when I move out, it will, because now I've moved out, and now you're going to throw some paint on the walls. Mm-hmm. They're gonna throw paint on the walls. They're gonna give the new paint smell for someone to move in. That's what you're gonna do, right? Yeah, man, there are things that need to be done. And I'm not absolving people who live in these homes either, because you know what? There are things that we can do to better our way of living. We do certain stuff like buy TVs and buy sound bars and new furniture. We don't do the other shit. We don't coordinate to do the other shit too. But that has to change. Like I said earlier, that time you put into those bullshit shows on BET, you could be putting into something else to put another thought process into your mind and your way of moving. You could be. Is that what you want, though? Is it really what you want? Yeah. City tent, a city tent neighborhood. Let's do that. Let's have something for the homeless people. Let's have a resource center and a resource building and a shower area for them. Let's have access to mental health for them. Let's have a central place where they can go. Somewhere that does not impede with the traffic and people's living. When you have homeless people living in the woods near people's houses, starting fires, and those fires are spreading, that's a problem. You're endangering lives. All because you want to be over emotional when it comes to homeless people. Check your fucking emotions and handle business. Check your emotions and handle business. That's the problem right now. Too much emotion. Not enough business handling. Check them things. Get them in order. It's necessary. I made a post earlier this week. City of Savannah, small businesses and middle class property owners, there's a war being waged on you. What I just spoke on, that's a part of the war. This cost of living, these big box businesses, these high dollar Yankees, they fucking it up. Property taxes through the roof. Employee pool is shit. Businesses suck. Me and a friend, I just went to Publix not too long ago, and I ran into a colleague of mine, and we were standing out there talking, and employee of Publix, she has the little hook to pull the buggies, right? And she's walking. She walked out of the store. If y'all know about 12 Oaks Publix, she walked out of the store, and the little hook was already dragging when she walked out the store. She walked across the street and proceeded into the parking lot and let this hook drag from what I know had to have started when she was inside the store, and drug it all the way to the buggy rack in which she was going to. And it'll be the first one to cry when she picks it up and it's all rough. It's not the smooth metal hook it once was. Now it's all jagged because she was one who drug it. Why are you dragging it? This is a tool. This is how you feel about your tools? This makes your job easier, and this is what you think about it? No, nobody's going to pay you no $15, $20 an hour. Motherfucker, look how you treat the tools. And I'm sorry, but I'm a business owner, so I can say this shit. See, I got to buy crowbars and hammers and all this shit. Do you understand how many jobs I have to replace tools on because these jackass employees are doing whatever with them? A lot. Employee pool shit, man. Shit, man. Hey, boy. It's about to get real cold out here, y'all. Y'all ready? It's about to get ridiculous down here in the Pope. Man. It's another random topic we need to talk about. Because this shit about to get crazy in these streets. Let's see. Full forecast. Full forecast. What we got here? All right. Shouts out to the ground, the underground. Me, baby. Do the Humpty Hump. Come on. The Yamacroft Village Station. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's look at this 10-day. Give me the music. So we got 43 degrees tonight. We're going to have a high of 51 tomorrow, but boy, it's going to get cold. We got a 17-degree low on Friday night. Ooh, shit, y'all. Y'all see Saturday? Y'all see Saturday? Saturday, we're going to have a high of 36. With a low of 21. Listen, boy, it's going to be chilly. Y'all make sure y'all got them pets taken care of. Please. It's going to be a very cold weekend. It's going to be cold all the way to Wednesday, y'all. All the way through Wednesday, it's going to be cold. I got to make sure my chicken's taken care of. I don't need no frozen chickens. No frozen chickens. They're going to be all right. Y'all better get them blankets ready, get that lock-in weather. Cause listen, boy, Saturday ain't even worth leaving at the house on goddamn Christmas Eve. Boy, you see that day? No sirree, Bob. I ain't rocking with it. Not me. I'll be home. It's snowing. Yeah, it's snowing. Yeah, you in Chicago. I know you got it. We ain't got no snow. No, we ain't got no snow. We got rain today. After the day, it's nothing. No precipitation. No chance of snow. We don't get precipitation again till what that is, about Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. Oh man. What's that? That's a small chance. No chance for snow though. I don't know. We'll see what's up. It'll be cold enough. If we get snow, it'll be on Tuesday. If we get it. And we probably won't even get it then. So Chicago though, y'all got it. Y'all got it all. I ain't rocking with it. I ain't even trying to come that. I ain't even trying to come that way in the winter. Nope, not me. You ain't gonna catch me in a Votex. You know, every time a Votex come through Chicago, you got to buy a Subway sandwich. I think it was a tuna sandwich. Yeah. Because, you know, Vortex season is MAGA season in Chicago. So you got to buy a Subway sandwich to ward off all the MAGA spirits. That boy say it's 1 degree in Chicago. Gracious. Goodness gracious. I don't want none of that, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got it for real. Hey, man, did y'all see all the awesomeness that happened on Monday? Yo, listen, Monday, I had a great time on Monday. You hear what I say? I had a great time on Monday. I got to kick it with some all-stars on Monday. Some legends, you heard me? Got to kick it with some straight up legends. Let me show y'all what I was hitting on. This is what I was hitting on Monday. We gonna jam out for a second, man. I'm getting ready to get up out of here anyway. I got to go home to the kids. I've been in the office long enough. But that's what I was jamming on.
Some days you just need it.
Nope. Don't want none of that. We ain't giving them, although I love Snuggle, we ain't giving them no kind of get down with the funky get down. You know what I'm saying? They don't get no love from me. Come on and get through this thing. And I damn sure ain't paying for them what you call it, red. This what we was doing. Who know what song this is? I got a couple of viewers in here. Who in the comments? Who know what song this is? Fair use. I know they probably gonna hit me. What's up with the Christmas song, man? I got some kids who got it. We gonna talk. Who know what song this is, huh? Yeah, but I was jamming. I was in that thing rocking out. We got to bring this music back. Come on, Trey, man. What's up? We got to leave that bullshit behind, man. We got to make them leave that bullshit behind. We need this back.
People always talking about regulation. I don't care what your other girls, just be good to me. Ooh,
Yeah, the free food was good, man. We got rid of it. We got rid of everything what we had to get rid of. We got rid of everything. We was gonna do that. Man, listen, I knew that was gonna do what it did. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing turnout. But this was the highlight of the night for me. Yeah, man, that was it right there, man. Listen, that was one of the highlights for me right there, man. Mary Davis of the SOS band. You know what I'm saying? That's when music was the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when music was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably don't know what I'm saying, but listen, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Did a lot show out? Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. A whole lot of people showed out. You know what? Before I leave, I will show that news segment. Before I leave, I will definitely show that news segment. I will. But we got a little bit more because, you know, Mary Davis and the SOS band came. But not only did Mary Davis and the SOS band come, who, by the way, that song right there, that young lady singing, Mary Davis, did y'all know that Mary Davis is from Savannah, Georgia? Mary Davis is from Savannah, Georgia. Yes, that legendary song right there. That songstress, she's from the Pope. And I got to meet her. I got a picture with her. If y'all know me, even though I'm a DJ and I'm in entertainment and I'm around all these artists and all these celebrities, I'm really not one to take picture with a lot of these folk, bro. I'm really not. It's like they're regular people to me. Just being in the presence of greats like that and able to have conversations with them and deal with them on a personal, that's fine for me. I'm not one who like to take pictures, but her people insisted, you know, you were so good to us, man, you got to get a picture. So, you know, I got the picture. Nah, she went to school here, bro. She went to Tompkins. She went to Tompkins High School. Yep. So, and represent the hell out of that she's from Savannah. Yep, never hid from it. Never hid from it. Not only is she from Savannah, check this out, bro. Savannah got some talent. I want to know if y'all know this song right here.
Well, all right. Move your legs and get up, get down, shake your booty. Move it, makes your body move. Well, all right.
That right. That man on that horn right there. That horn from Savannah, Georgia, showed enough. Yeah, it is. That horn right there from Savannah, Georgia, baby. That's right, man. Mr. Jimmy Lloyd Brown was right here on Saturday as well, man. And I got to spend time with him and Mr. OIA. Listen, that was really the highlight because I'm used to like always feeding, and I'm gonna be real. If I can be quite frank with everybody, I'm just being real, just uncandidly pro. I'm getting to the point where I am almost tired of the free food giveaways. Like, well, talking to them, and then again, they're not bashful in saying that they from the Pope, bro. They're not bashful at all about saying that they're from Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, man, I'm tired of it though, man, because like the Thanksgiving one and this one, it's just so much going on right now in people's lives to where like when we do these things, people feel so entitled to things, bruh. Like we do these events, like we have the giveaways, we have the food giveaways, the toy giveaways, but so we had these people performing, right? We had Mary Davis performing, who is an older woman now. She had a stroke a few years back and a cane, she has a cane now. And she came home and performed for this giveaway. Jimmy Lloyd Brown, man, Jimmy Lloyd Brown is an older gentleman, but came to give back and hold it down for the city. And we got all the food and stuff there. Like, you're gonna get food. You're gonna get it. And you rushing and telling us how we need to give you this and we need to do this. And it's like, whoa, your money didn't pay for this. This is for you, true enough, but let us give you when we gonna give you what we give you. Enjoy the show. This whole show, this whole production is for you. Free food, hot meal for you. This performance for you. This whole market of uncooked food to take home is for you. These gifts back here for kids, these are for kids. Oh man, you got people scalping gifts. It's crazy, man. The greed that has spawned is just to the point to where I don't want to do it anymore. Just I'm almost to that point. Something has to change. I don't know where the younger artists at, man. I hope the younger artist is watching Young Thug and them right now. And what's that nigga name? Sauce Walker. I hope they watching their asses and learning that shit right there is very fucking dangerous to their livelihoods. That's what I hope they're fucking doing. I hope they're somewhere wanting to get this going again. This. I hope they somewhere trying to bring that shit back. That's where I hope the young artists at, bros. They need to be introduced to this, and that's why my project is my project. I got a very special project. Family members, close friends, they know what my project is. Very special project going on right now. Because they need that. They need that mentorship. Like I said, I talked to a lot of the OGs. I talked to a lot of the OGs from that era of music, and they want to get back and give it to these kids. We just got to get them back into musicianship again. That's all. We got to get them away from that whole bullshit, that whole YSL type fuckery, 21 Savage fuckery. Like, hey, speaking of 21 Savage, I want y'all to know that nigga is a snitch. That nigga is a motherfucking fed. He is a snitch. He is a snitch. Y'all think I'm playing that he's a fucking snitch? Y'all niggas think I'm playing that he's a fucking snitch? claims he applied for a U visa in 2017. Your lawyer, out of all the visas that they say, your lawyer said you applied for a U visa in 2017. Do y'all know what a U visa is? Let's look and see what a U visa is. U visa is a non-immigrant visa, which is set aside for victims of crimes and their immediate family members who have suffered substantial mental or physical abuse while in the U.S. and who are willing to assist law enforcement and government officials in the investigation or prosecution of criminal activity. His lawyer said what after he was arrested? Planning to fight for his right to stay in the U.S. Something he actually did quite a while ago. Applied for a U visa. What did we say a U visa was again? Oh. People who suffer mental or physical abuse in the U.S. and are willing to assist law enforcement and government officials in the investigation or prosecution of criminal activity. Oh. That nigga's a snitch. That nigga's a whole snitch. But y'all talking about Gunna? And y'all still around here running, talking about something 21. Fuck out of here. Nigga, you ain't the only one with motherfucking guns. My shit legal, so I'm gonna pop my shit. I feel like Kanye. I'm gonna pop my shit. The fuck? Deceiving my folk. Right here in Georgia. Bitch, take your ass back to the UK and play with motherfucker Austin Powers or some shit. This shit ain't over though. Hope these kids paying attention. We're gonna do some classes. We're gonna have a whole lot of shit cranking off in 2023. I ain't even gonna flex on you. I'm finna flex in 2023. I ain't gonna flex. I'm about to flex. Gun classes, citizenship classes. We running the whole gauntlet on their asses. But this time I'm finna get a whole bunch of teenagers in this shit. Fuck these old broken ass adults. These old bust down bitches and old ain't shit ass tender dick ass niggas. Fuck trying to get these niggas on some shit. We about to get these kids right. Pussy ass motherfuckers. No good ass niggas and bitches around here. Niggas ain't worth saving. Niggas tried to save y'all. Y'all can. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them. That's where we at with this shit on y'all. Fuck them. We going for these kids. We gonna get another generation right. Because you folk, you fucked up. Niggas be ready to die behind ass like a motherfucker. That shit don't make no sense to me. On some stupid stuff. And when we say niggas be ready to die behind ass, we don't mean just female booty. Because some of y'all like man butt too. You got to. Doing the stuff you do is only going to put you one place. And that's where you playing with man butt. Y'all got to love man butt. Yeah, that's true. Not even going to get on the women. All I got to say about them is they hate being held accountable too. I don't think I'm going crazy. Me and my brother in here talking, man. He commenting. So if y'all on Facebook, y'all see it too. But that's real. Women hate being held accountable, bro. Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is. You're right about that. There's a whole nother podcast, and we gonna do that one too. Might do a Christmas special. Nah, I don't know. Might do a holiday special after Christmas special. We're gonna do an after Christmas special. We're gonna get in here with all the fellas who got put in the doghouse because they ain't buy that Birkin bag. They ain't buy no Balenciaga. Oh man. Hey, listen, y'all. It was real, but I just looked at the time. I definitely gonna have to get up out this office, lead us here where we got it at. And it is what it is. Huh. The after party Hotep's been told you is on. My dog Cannon Hotep. Shouts out to Cannon Hotep, man. Go ahead and check out Cannon Hotep when we in this here stream, because I ain't quite over yet. But my dog is over on YouTube and on Rumble. Listen, go ahead and check us out on Rumble, man. Go ahead and get you a Rumble page. You need it. You deserve it for yourself. All right. Go ahead and get a Rumble page. We over there as well. My dog Cannon Hotep is live. We're gonna go over there. I'm gonna listen to the dog on my way back to the house. Or the women that's living in her ex house that she ain't paying for to let other dude. Boy, yeah, another podcast. That's a whole nother podcast. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, my dog, man, since we talking about Balenciaga and all this stuff that's going on, man, people need to pay attention to what the heck is really going on out here in these streets with all their favorite.
Our control. You don't see no celebrities talking about the Balenciaga situation, right? So that just shows you
All their favorite
of these
designers and
celebrities
shit.
out here. Don't let them influence you in any way, because they're controlled by the people who really influence the world.
Shouts out to little bro, man. Bryson
They're
Gray.
not serving God. They keep trying to cancel me. I don't care nada. I see they exploiting kids just to run up commas. Brands keep going woke. They gonna lose dollars, threw away Nike. And now I burn Balenciaga. Now I burn Balenciaga. They keep coming for our kids. Now we need to follow. Designer brands that they hide. I know hell is hotter. Threw away Nike. And now I burn Balenciaga. If you a Christ, you on my team. You know what I mean. They pushing LGBT on children movie screens. They pushing pedophilia. They sneak it in the scenes. And all these clothing brands be doing the same thing. Balenciaga got caught. Now that they fall. I can't support wickedness. I walk a high talk. I know Satan want me to run, but it ain't much your fault. I don't care about getting canceled. Don't know who you thought. They try promoting cuties. I deleted Netflix. Nike pushing sexuality, so I exit. We hit them in their pockets. They gon' get the message. It's time to build our own up like it's Tetris. Epstein Island, can I see the guest list? We gotta protect the children because they precious. If we don't fight now, what they gonna be left with? Cause it's gonna get worse. Just wait for their next trick. They keep trying to cancel me. I don't care nada. I see they exploiting kids just to run up commas. Brands keep going woke. They gonna lose dollars, threw away Nike. And now I burn Balenciaga. Now I burn Balenciaga. They keep coming for our kids.
Lil Bro, man, Bryson Gray, MAGA rapper.
Balenciaga, let me get my 1400 bag. 100 riding teddy bears and they come in drag. You go woke, you go broke, yeah, that's big facts. Now you can't blame Kanye, so you big man. They call it art, but we call it pedophilia. They try to cancel culture, but now we got them fearing us. Supreme Court documents about CC, and not a word from the White House or sleeping. Joe, you know you as a fan. Kyrie just got banned. It's all part of the plan. Are you woke? Companies pulling scams, exploiting all the children, selling them for bands. Are you broke? Now they still blaming Ray J. But me, I'm blaming Kim K. I pray to God every day when I wake up. Every undercover pedo, they gon' have to face us.
They keep trying to cancel me. I don't care nada. I see they exploiting kids just to run up commas. Brands keep going woke. They gon' lose dollars, threw away Nike. And now I burn Balenciaga. Now I burn Balenciaga. They keep coming for our kids. Now we need to follow. Designer brands that they hide. I know hell is hotter. Threw away Nike. And now I burn Balenciaga. 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 Used to wear Nike. And now I burn Balenciaga.
Trust Morgan and Morgan for the people.com.
Morgan and Morgan for the people.com. Anyway, man, I'm your boy Pro. I am getting ready to get up out of here, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Please get up on your shit. Remember everything we talked about. If you got in late, take this thing to the top. We talked about a lot of shit, man. We're going to get into more. Like, there's a lot to unpack with the city of Savannah City Council as well. We're going to talk about that shit, but I just couldn't get, man, a bunch of random shit that we just blah. Anyway, y'all stay safe. Y'all be good. And I will catch y'all later on this week. If I'm not back before the Christmas holiday, Merry Christmas to everybody that celebrate Christmas. Everybody that's participating in Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to you, my friends. And Kwanzaa kicks off December 26th, man. We talked about Kwanzaa in here too. So check that out. Y'all be good. And Pro is checking out, signing off, and saying, hey, my niggas, don't get caught lacking.